city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out at Kankakee and rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle, and feel the wheels rumbling neath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers write their fathers' magic carpets made of steel. And mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Nighttime on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again, the passengers will please refrain. This train got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine. If you go when the snowflakes storm, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see she has a coat so warm to keep her from the howling winds. Please see if her hair hangs long, it rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me if her hair's hanging long, for that's the way I remember her best. I'm wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed in the darkness of my night, in the brightness of my day. So if you're traveling the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't even know the reason why. But I guess I keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Oh, one time, friends, I had a ma, even had a pa. Well, he beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me, headed down to Tennessee. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Came of age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. Oh, she cleaned me out and hit it on the sly. Well, I tried to kill the pain. I bought some wine and hopped a train. It seemed easier than just waiting around to die. Then a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. But the posse caught up with me and drug me back to Muskogee. And it's 2 long years of waiting around to die. Oh, but now I'm out of prison, I got me a friend at last. He don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. Oh, his name's Codeine. He's the nicest thing I've seen. Well, together we're gonna wait around and die. Yeah, together we're gonna wait around and die.
Almost felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way to turn and go. Feel so good, then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do.
All right, good morning, folks. Sorry about the late
If I
start.
could only fly.
Believe me if I said I literally just woke up a few minutes
If
ago.
I could only fly.
So I'm a little bit behind.
I'd bid this place goodbye.
I got up, jumped out of bed, frantically started making some coffee.
Come and be with you. I can hardly stand.
All right,
Forgot nowhere to
got my keyboard
run.
too. But how we doing, folks? How is everybody doing? Have a great fucking morning.
Another sinking sun. Another lonely night. The wind keeps blowing somewhere every day.
All right, let's phase out the blaze fully here. Wow, very active chat already this morning, first and foremost. It's when I least expect it, you guys come out in full force. But anyway, listen, thank you for joining me, everybody. Good morning. This is the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe. Got a great show for you today. Not sure what I'm going to do thus far, so far, or yet. But anyway, either way, it's going to be good. So thank you for joining me. And let's start the old show. See you in a bit.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.
All right, let's just get the ball rolling here. Upon which time I'll check out the comments, see what you guys are saying. All right, I think I'm going to start with some Beatles, as a matter of fact. So let's see how this goes.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed forever, but not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places that there are moments for lovers and friends that I still can recall. Some are dead, but some are living. But in my life, I love you all. Out of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. These memories lose all meaning when I think of love as something new. You know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that I still can't recall. No, I love to stop and think about them, but in my life I love you all. Well, you know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that I still can't recall. No, I love to stop and think about them, but in my life I love you all. In my life I love you all. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you will only waiting for this moment to arrive. You will only waiting by this moment to be free. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you will only waiting for this moment to arrive. You will only waiting by this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night.
All right, started off with a little bit of a double dose of Beatles. Now I'm going to check in with you guys in chat, see what you're saying. Again, once again, if you're just joining me, well, it doesn't matter. If you're just joining me, you won't even know that I had a late start today. But for those of you from the beginning, my apologies for the late start this morning. But anyway, Jan Pete was first in chat. King, good morning, America. How are you? We're doing very well over here. How are you doing in Holland, my friend? Good to see you. Mr. Bodhi Zaffa. We got Nellie Nivlock. Jan Pete, I said that already. Craig Flowers. We got Holy Skunk. How are you, Holy Skunk? Good to see you. We got JL Sandora, as well as Tanner Boyd. We got Cody. How are our moderators doing this morning? William Schumann. We also have E. Good morning to E. How are you? Great to see you. Paul Gomez. We got JRE. Hello. Good morning to you, JRE and Paul Gomez. Jay Mollison, God, I love that hair. Inspirational. Thank you very much. That's what I rolled out of bed and I looked in the mirror and I was like, this is inspiration, my friend. Jose, how are you? Okay. Wow, we got a lot. I can't read every comment. There's a ton of comments already here. It was like the chat was rolling before I even started the show. So thank you guys for that. Mr. Bodhisattva coming by with the first super chat of the day says, request to deny country roads, request a country roadblock, if you will. That's hilarious. Okay, you got it. Officer Zaffa is shutting down the country road. The country road is closed. So thank you. Hold on one second. What the heck? Thank you, Mr. Zaffa. Mr. Zaffa works for the city, and he has deemed that the conditions are not safe to traverse at the moment. So we will unfortunately have to shut down the country road until further notice. So thank you, Mr. Zaffa, for the $5. And so yes, that will have to stand until told otherwise by Mr. Zaffa. So thank you, Bodie. Tanner Boyd, Bodie, thank you, beautiful job. Jay Mollison, gotta love this version. Thank you and thank you. No, thank you. All right, let's keep it rolling here. What else is it gonna do? I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna go into some Cat Stevens now. I think. Here we go.
I'm being followed by a moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hand, lose my power, lose my land, and if I ever lose my hand, I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, all my colors do run dry. And if I ever lose my eyes, I won't have to see no more. If I ever lose my mouth, all of my teeth, north and south. If I ever lose my mouth, I won't have to talk no more. 'Cause I'm being followed by a moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Did it take long to find me? You're gonna stay the night. 'Cause I'm being followed by your moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on the moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow.
Thank you. Some Cat Stevens. Let's see, what are you guys saying? How you been, Tan? Just talk amongst yourself. What kind of music do you sing? A little bit of everything, Mr. Ryder. Junior Lopez say, I saw one of your concerts, really good. I was really interested. Sounding great today. Thank you, Junior Lopez. I appreciate you stopping by once again. And those of you also joining us today, know this is the Morning Folk Mix. It's a stream that I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central. I don't know what time that is in the Pacific. But yeah, and introduce yourself and chat. We got a great community here from all over the world, in fact. And, you know, let us know where you're watching from. So, y'all come back now you're here. Don't be a stranger. Thank you. And hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. That's important. Hit the like button if you like the stream. If you like what I'm doing here. If you want the show to always be on the air, hit the old like button. All right, let's see. William Schumann says, anything from Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, I could do some Gordon Lightfoot. 1 second. What did I do with my phone? Oh, it's over there. Hold on. I gotta look up the words to this particular Gordon Lightfoot song, but I will put it there for a moment. And then at some point I'm gonna have to pour myself some coffee too. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so we'll do some Gordon Lightfoot for Mr. William Schumann, because he's a great supporter of the stream. Not quite an OG, William Schumann, but you've been around for a little while. So, let's see. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, sorry. Okay, we got it. I got it. No problem. Just move this up a little bit. Here we go.
I can see you lying back in a satin dress, in a room where you know what you don't confess. Sundown, then you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round on my back stairs. Sundown, then you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round on my back stairs. She's been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, and she don't always say what she really means. Sometimes when I think it's a shame, when I'm feeling better, when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame, when I get feeling better, when I'm feeling no pain. I can picture every move that a man can make. Getting lost in a loving is your first mistake. Sundown, then you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round on my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin, when I feel like I'm winning, when I'm losing again. I can see you looking fast in a faded jean. A hard-loving woman got me feeling mean. Sometimes I think it's a shame, when I get feeling better, when I'm feeling no pain. Sundown, then you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round on my back stairs. Sundown, then you better take care. If I find you've been creeping round on my back stairs. Sometimes when I think it's a sin, when I feel like I'm winning, when I'm losing again.
All right, some Gordon Lightfoot for William Schumann. Erwin Curtis says, this morning bedhead brought to you by Aldo's Coffee. Your hair too can look this crazy if you can still function with Aldo's Coffee. That's a good ad read, Erwin Curtis, but I actually ran out of Aldo's Coffee, unfortunately. And I am now currently drinking Tim Hortons coffee, which I believe is a Canadian chain. So let's see. It's actually, I've never tried it before. I think I've gone to a Tim Hortons before, but I've never gotten Tim Hortons brand coffee ground. So let's see how this goes. That sounded a little suspect there. All right, here we go. Some coffee pouring ASMR. All right, here goes nothing. It's not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. I can't complain. Oh, wrong. Look at that. That was a little guest appearance. Wrong one. Okay. William Toth, how are you? Tim Horton. Yes, I'm afraid so. Let's see, Alan Smith. How y'all been playing today without me? Not very well up until now, Alan Smith. So you've brightened everybody's day. Thank you for joining us, Alan Smith. Let me just top up the old tuner here, folks. I know. What an unprofessional show this is. I don't know why anyone watches it. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We got a super chat running it. Oh, sorry, super chat coming in from King Jan Pete. Let's see what old Jan has to say. If you see her, say hello. €3. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate it. Thank you to King Jan Pete Shipper. He is a true OG of the stream, if there is one. Here from the very beginning. Now, if you see her, say hello. What is that? Is that a song name, Jan? You have to clarify for that, me, because if that is a song, I'm not familiar with it. But if it is a song, I'd be more than happy to learn it for King Jan. So please clarify if that's a song, and by who. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, and then look at that. We got Alan Smith sent one Robert Europe gifted membership. Thank you, Alan Smith. Coming by and sprinkling goodies upon the stream. Thank you, Alan Smith. It's most appreciated. Love the support, guys. You keep the lights on here at the Morning Folk Mix. So, most appreciated. All right. Well, let's see. What did Jan Pete say? Dylan. Oh, it's a Dylan song. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Let me write that one down on the old dashboard. 1 second, folks. Just got to make a note of that one real quick. If you see her, say hello. Bob Dylan. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jan. My apologies. I will learn that song for you ASAP. But in the meantime, here comes a little bit of Creedence Clearwater Revival. Let's do a little Creedence. We all need a little Creedence in our lives.
candle in the window, 'cause I feel I've got to move. Though I'm gone, Lord, I'll be coming home soon, yeah. As long as I see the light. Pack my bags, let's get moving, 'cause I'm bound to drift a while. But I'm gone, ain't got to worry long. As long as I see the light. As long as I see the light. Yeah, 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 oh yeah. I guess I got that traveling bone, and this feeling won't leave me alone. But I'm gone, yeah. I ain't got to worry long, as long as I see the light. As long as I see the light. As long as I see the light. As long as I see the light.
All right, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Hope you like that. I'm gonna move it on. Let's see what I got on my list here. All right, I'm gonna do some Neil Young. Let me check in with you guys in chat. We got Storm in chat. Says hi, hello Storm, welcome back. Let's get to 30 likes. Come on, let's go, folks. We got 26 likes. Let's hit that like button. Those are rookie numbers. Let's punch that like button. Let's pummel that like button. Put that like button in the hospital. All right, let's do a little Harvest Moon by Neil Young. And listen, guys, you could request whatever you want. You know the deal. I think the stream, I forgot to post it in the chat today, but if you check out the Streamlabs bot, he posts the link to the Google Sheet set list periodically in the chat. So check that out. If you want to peruse the set list and pick out a song yourself, feel free to do so and then throw it in chat for me. I try to do, a wide array. That's why it's called the Morning Folk Mix, is that we try to cast a large net, something for everybody. But anyway, here's a little Neil Young.
Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like the children sleeping, we couldn't dream this night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know where music's playing, let's go out, feel the night. moon. On this harvest moon. Well, when we were strangers, I watched you from afar. Well, when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. And now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. And I want to celebrate that shining here in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. On this harvest moon. Cause I'm still in love with you. I won't see you dance again. Cause I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. On this harvest moon. On this harvest moon. On this harvest moon.
Thank you, thank you. Let me hit the button. What do you guys think? I like Neil Young. Having breakfast with my amazing son, listening to you, can't think of a better way to start the day. Thank you, Joshua Schreiber. That's very nice of you to say. Wonderful imagery. Bodhi Zaffa with another super chat. Cool your jets there, Mr. Zaffa. How are you? $2 from Bodhi Zaffa. Can you add Dire Maker to the list, too? Let's see. I used to know that song. How's it? How's it? I used to play this with Will Toth, actually.
You don't have to go home. No.
That key's way too high for me, but yeah, I could learn that one. No, I listen. I'm a huge Zeppelin fan. All right. Yes, I appreciate all the parents out there. So let me do a song for the parents, which I'm not yet one myself, but I hope to be in the future. If my wife is listening. All right. This goes out to all the parents out there. Let's see, we got 37 watching. Hit the like button, everybody. Got to pump those numbers up. We hit 100 concurrent viewers on Monday. Was it Monday? Yeah, it was Monday. We had 100 watching on Monday. That was awesome. But YouTube likes to tease you like that, and then they shove you back down. All right, here we go. Little Cat Stevens for the parents. Actually, wrong key. Here we go.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time and think a lot. Why think of everything you've got? You will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. Well, it's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen now. And there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down and take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl and settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. Well, all the times that I've tried keeping all the things I knew inside. Well, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I agree, but it's them they know, not me. There's a way, and I know that I have to go away. And I know I have to go.
Thank you very much. That goes out to the parents out there. JL says Catch in the Cradle. You know, it's funny. It's like the juxtaposition or the contrast between Catch in the Cradle and Father and Son I find is interesting because it's like Father and Son, it seems like he's giving out some actually good advice to his son, and then Catch in the Cradle seems like he's just pretty much abandoning his son his entire life. So this goes out to parents as well. Father and Son, that goes out to you great parents out there. This one goes out to all you deadbeat parents. Cats in the Cradle. I jest, of course. Everybody here is a great parent.
Arrived just the other day, came into the world in the usual way. Planes to catch and there were bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away. He was talking before I knew it, and as he grew, said, I'm gonna be like you. No, I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon Little Bob Blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. Thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. You teach me to throw, I said not today. I got a lot to do, he said that's okay. He walked away, but his smile never dimmed. I'm gonna be like him. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little Bob Blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came home from Kyle just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, can you sit for a while? He shook his head and said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car. See you later, can I have them please? The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little Bob Blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. Long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. They'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I love to, Dad, if I can find the time. As my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu. So it's nice talking to you, Dad. Sure been nice talking to you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. The little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
All right. Double dose of parenting songs. Let me catch up. What are you guys saying there? Alan Smith says, I swear, bro, if you make me cry at my wedding, I'm going to be, well, happy, but you got to make me look good, bro. You got it, Bodhisattva. I think I got that on my, hold on, let me see. Yeah, all right, yeah, let me know about that. I have it on my calendar, Alan Smith, so let me know about the details of that once again. Let's see, let me going back. Joshua, no better song, I've been educating myself. Joshua Schreiber says, no better song, I've been educating my son Theodore on the wonders of Cat Stevens. Agreed. Moving on. When I hear the song, I always think about Dwight in the Office singing to Jan. Time for the blues, Rob, says Jan Pete, you got it. My parents aren't cats in the cradle, they are stiffs in the... Jesus, Irwin, my goodness. Well, rest in peace to Irwin, to the senior Curtises. Irwin Senior. All right, let me top off the old tuner here, and then we'll get back to whatever it is that we're doing. Alrighty then, let's see. What was I doing? Blues. Tanner Boyd says, if I message you too much, just pay me no mind. Sometimes my gears just get going. It's the Black Rose, my mind. I just need to move Saddle River and buy you a farm. No worries. No worries. Don't even worry about that. Don't fret on that, Mr. Boyd. But all right, let's do some blues for King Jan. All right.
Will I ever have my fun if I don't get well no more? Will I ever have my fun if I don't get well no more? You know my health is failing me, and I'm going down slow. I say don't call no doctor. You know that doctor won't do me no good. I said don't call no doctor. You know that doctor, it won't do me no good. But I said tell her to pray for me, forgive me for all of my sins. I said tell my mama, baby tell her to say about me. I said tell my mama, baby tell her to say about me. Well, I said tell her to pray for me, forgive me for all of my sins. You got me running, you got me hiding, you got me rolling, hide, run anywhere you wanna let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want to, baby, why you wanna let go? I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going up, down, down, up, anywhere you wanna let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want to do, baby, why you wanna let go now? I'm going up, I'm going down, I'm going up, down, down, up, anywhere you wanna let it roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me doing what you want to, baby, why you wanna let go? You got me doing what you want to, baby, why you wanna let go?
Cool. That was Light Hopkins, followed by Jimmy Reed for a little double dose of blues. All right, let me check in with you guys. What are we saying here? What are your thoughts, concerns? I got that solo. I'm super bad. All right, hold on. What do we got going here? Jaddy Boy says, this man's a star. Thank you, Jaddy Boy. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Erwin Curtis, 15, that was about the same time Tickle Me Elmo came out. What the heck are you talking about? Sorry I disappeared, work stuff. No worries, Cody. Welcome back, though. About to disappear again, too. Well, then, if you disappear again, once again, thank you, Cody, for your all your services in moderation here on the Morning Folk Mix. You're a great asset to the channel. But if you have to head back to work, no worries there. I will see you next time. When you gotta go, you gotta go. As the guy, Orlin. No, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Oh, that's from Jurassic Park. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Yes. I should have got that in instantly. My apologies. If there's anything I shouldn't be missing, it's Jurassic Park references. So I'm sure Pioneer Paul has a wheat shredder to cut that hair. I don't know what that... Erwin Curtis, I'm just out of curiosity. Can you try, just to prove that you're not a bot, just to make sure, just to ensure that Erwin Curtis is actually human, could you type a message that's not in all caps? Just once. Just so we can determine whether or not you are, in fact, a real human being. Because I'd be heartbroken if I found out that Erwin Curtis was actually an AI created by the... I don't know, the Chinese Communist government to harass American live streamers. No! Alan Smith says, Rob, can you sing I Will Do Anything for Love by Meatloaf? I know you know it. I don't know it, Alan Smith. I don't know that one. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. I know that. I know that much. Doha Beat says, hey, Nellen, hope you and everyone's day has been a great one. I second that. Hope everyone's having a great fucking day. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, folks. All right, let's get back to this. I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Okay, where are we at here? Let me go back to my list. Should I do... All right, I'm going to do some Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond. See how this goes.
Belinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim and loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but that died too. Don't know that I will, but until I could find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man. I've had it here where love's a small word, a part-time thing, a paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves me, right or wrong, weak or strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me the girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll do what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man, a solitary man. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, a solitary man, a solitary man.
Cool. All right, a little Neil Diamond there. Listen, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, everybody. Helps me out a whole lot with the YouTube algorithm, or so they say. But I could use every view and every like I can get. It's been a little bit of a slow couple days since our legendary Monday stream. I will call it legendary now, but oh, look at this. What do we got going here? Erwin Curtis gifted one Robert Europe gifted membership. Thank you so much, Erwin Curtis. I appreciate that, my friend. Hold on, gotta hit the. Thank you, Erwin Curtis. I appreciate that, Erwin Curtis. Surely you are a shining example of how the communist Chinese government's eugenics program is not all evil. That some good can come out of it. So thank you, Erwin Curtis. You are living proof of that. All right. I'm going to do some Sam Cooke. Do you have your harp ready, Rob? Suffer another. I do. And Grandma's hand. I see that from UE as well. Yes, my harps are actually right next to me, as a matter of fact. Let me do... all right, let me do Grandma's hands, and then I'll grab my harps, and we'll do Suffer Another for King Jan. Thank you. Oh, bumping into my keyboard. Hold on. Erwin Curtis says, next time you donate, no Homer, just Feldman. All right, deal. You got it, Erwin Curtis. Let me just top off the old tuner here, folks. Thank you for your patience. All right, here we go. Here's a little Bill Withers. This one's Grandma's Hands. This goes out to E. All right, we got 45 watching. Great, we're going.
Grandma's hands laughed in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands, they played the tambourine so well. Oh, Grandma's hands used to wish you had a woman. He said, Billy, don't you run so fast. I might fall on a piece of glass. I might be a snake there in that grass. And Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands sold a local unwed mother. Grandma's hands used to wake sometimes and swear. Oh, Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her, baby, Grandma understands that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands, and Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Oh, Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. He said, Matty, don't you whip that boy. what you want to spank him for. He didn't drop no apple, no, but I don't have grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I'll look for grandma's hands. Say, Matty, don't you whip that boy. Say, what you want to smack him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I don't have grandma anymore. If I get to heaven, I'll look for grandma's hands.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Grandma's hands, everybody. Look at this. We got another super chat coming in from Joshua Schreiber. Thank you guys for the super chat today. I most appreciate that. And the gifted memberships, of course. You guys are very generous today. So Joshua Schreiber with $5 super chat says, for your next cup of joe, thank you for the serenading us while we have our breakfast. No, thank you, Joshua Schreiber. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And speaking of cup of joe, I think I will have my next cup of joe right now. Let's see. Thank you, Joshua Schreiber. All right, I'll grab my harmonicas. We'll play some blues for Mr. King Jan. I guess not King Jan, not Mr. King Jan. His Holiness, His Royal Holiness King Jan of the House of Amsterdam. All right, it's right there. 1 second. Stand by, folks. 1 second. Ugh. All right, here's the harmonica. Hold it. That was a mistake. My apologies. Bumped into the button. But maybe that's like that's fitting. That if I bump into a button by accident, it might as well be that one. But, all right. Let's see, how we doing? We got 38 watching. Listen, folks, if you're just joining us, my name is Rob Yerb. This is the Morning Folk Mix. It's a live stream we do here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central. And it's a lot of fun, so introduce yourself and chat. We got a great community here from all over the world. And let us know where you're watching from. So don't be a stranger. Also, there's a set list link going around. There's a bot in the live chat that posts it periodically. So if you want to peruse that Google Sheet playlist, you could pick out a song you want to hear and throw it in chat for me. I'd be happy to play it for you. Man, this harmonica is so... I need to... I know I keep saying this. I've said this a million times already on the stream that I need to clean out these harmonicas, but I really do. Because there's like... The reeds are getting messed up and stuff. There's just probably so much crud in here. Yeah, like some of them won't even play, and they... All right, but no matter. We'll do the best we can here. But, yeah, I'm going to, maybe, over the weekend, I'm going to start cleaning out these harmonicas, because this is getting ridiculous. Charlie Wagner says, got pretty choppy reception here in hell. Would really enjoy some blues. You got it, Charles. Charles Wagner, coming to you live from hell. How is it out there? What's the temperature like?
when it's all around, I come to you to help me, babe. Well, I'm going down second dollar, kinda ringing all in my head. Well, I said, baby, I said I quit drinking. This life ain't worth losing my only friend. I know that baby, I was born to suffer. Here with you again. I was born to suffer. Well, I gave my heart to Jesus. I said, the Lord gonna carry my sins. You ain't seek salvation, or you can find it in. It's all but passing my soul, left me in a daze. To never make no well below, that's what I pray. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. Another day, I was born to suffer. Baby, I was born to suffer. But I gave my heart to Jesus. I said, the Lord gonna carry my sins. Well, if you ain't seeking salvation, darling, or you can find it. So a passion in my soul left me in a daze. To never make no well below, that's what I pray. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. Another day, I was born to suffer. From the dark, baby, call my name. Remember my broken wings and let me out the rain. Wheel of the mountain, of the ashen plains. All a man's kingdom up and fades away. Deliver me from my whole feeble snare. And baby, God save that man, ain't got no cross to bear. I know that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare. Lord knows that baby, I was born to suffer. He do declare.
Cool. That goes out to Jan Pete, King Jan Pete. Alrighty then. This song feels like it'd be in a Tarantino film. Listen, Quentin, call me anytime. I'd be happy to do business. I don't have much time, though. I think he's only doing one more movie. Or so he says. We'll see. Okay. Let me, no, not John. How are you, my friend? I had requested, I really wanted to hear last stream. I had a request. I really wanted to hear last stream, but I wanted to respect the Originals Day. Could we hear Heart of Gold? Yes, John, you got it. We're going to go for Neil Young for Not John. Not John, another OG. Hope you've been well. Let's see here. All right, we're going to go some... going back to the Neil Young. A Little Heart of Gold. Let's see, how are we doing on time? About an hour and 20 minutes. All right. All right, this goes out to Not John. Hope you liked it.
I want to live and I want to give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions that I never give that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old.
Thank you. Thanks for Not John. Heart of Gold. Oh, look at this. Okay, we had another super chat come in. Hold on. Let me find it. 1 second. Whitney, I love your voice and sound. Thank you so much, Whitney. $10 super chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Big support today. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you for being here. You are a crucial member of the stream as of right now. What the heck? Why is the money one? Hold on. What's going on here? It didn't work properly. 1 second. I got to do it again. The money didn't fall. Thank you, Whitney, for the $10. What the? My buttons. God damn it. Hold on. Stand by. What? Why are you not working? Why is my buttons not working? I got to reset my keyboard here. I'll try one more time. This is not going to plan. Thank you, Whitney, for the $10. There we go. All right. We got it. And then I might as well do this too. But thank you, Whitney. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Heart. Not John. Thanks, Rob. Thank you, Jan Pete Whitney. No, it was funny, brother. I feel privileged. Nice. That's so much, Whitney. That's awesome. Thank you. Great support. Agreed. Sandora, thank you. Suzanne says beautiful. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you for being here. There we go. 50 likes. How are we doing on subscribers? I forget where we are, but I think we're close to 4,000 subscribers. Let's do a quick check on that. 3,925 subscribers at this moment. I don't think we're not going to get there today, but maybe next week. Maybe next week we might. If we have strong shows, we should hit 4,000 subs by next week. So, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you guys. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. We need a technical difficulties emoji, Dohawk says. Yes. I wonder if we can get more emojis now. I don't know if I don't think we currently have enough members. Let's see. Let me check out my members here. If we have any more slots for custom emojis. Let's see. I don't think we have. All right, we are. I'm looking at it. How many emojis do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 emojis slots. I mean, we could always switch out some of the ones that don't get used that much, but hold on. I'm trying to find how many do we need to get a new emoji slot. 13. Oh, we need 100 members. Okay. Not quite there yet. It's, you know what's nice is YouTube is like it doesn't take away the emojis. That's cool. So if you drop under a certain amount of members, it doesn't take away emojis, but you need to hit certain memberships to get new emojis. So we have 50 members right now. We need 100 for a new emoji slot. But listen, we'll talk about, maybe I'll do a poll and see if you guys want to replace one of the old emojis, and if you have new emoji ideas. Anyway. Moving on. Let's see. Another great song is Gears, says Tanner Boyd. Oh, there's a cap on emoji. Yeah, there's a cap on emojis. Bodhisattva. It's tied to, it's directly tied to how many members that you have. But I can add as many sound drops as I want, like little, like these.
Mailboxes drip like lampposts in the twisted birth canal of the Colosseum. Rim job fairy teapots mask the temper tantrum. Oh, say, can you see 'em?
Nelly Nivlock says, yeah, like some women emojis. Hey, I added the flowers for you. You asked for the flowers, the black rose. I don't know. I was trying to find maybe like a funny picture of Janis Joplin or something, because they need to be slightly on the humorous side too. I think. I mean, they're not all humorous, but move it. All right, yeah. Well, I'll poll you guys on. Listen, over the weekend I'll think about it, and we'll do a poll on Monday, and we'll replace one of the emojis. We'll do it that way. There's no cap on hair, no. Okay, let me top up the old tuner, then I'll do Gears for Tanner. Here we go.
I was born inside love a stranger's eyes. Well, it's a tone in a tie charade. The cattle climb before them, grounded by the lights, trapped in a joker's play. Well, I am tangled up strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the wells I see it all marks a modest man like me. The bovine faith in these dogged days, trapped in a vast stockade, drummed in their callous ways, presenting the royals' gaze, mourning the last crusade. Well, I am tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Lord, well as I see it all, marks a modest man like me. To reach the serfdom of your soul's arise, when that rat trap is wrapped around your mind, future written by all that life that we take, you better all just thinking about the past to face. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the world as I see it all marks a modest man like me. Well, I am tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. But I ain't gonna shed no tears, 'cause, well, we're all grace forgives.
Thank you. All right. Craig Flowers, Rob, I'm not allowed to my... Craig Flowers says, Rob, I'm not allowed on my phone during work, so don't tell my boss. You got it. But do tell me exactly where you live and where you work. Exactly. I'm just kidding. No, don't do that. Flowers for flowers. Thanks all. Rob, Antonio requested some towns. I'm always happy to do some towns. Are you LMFAO? Are you laughing my effing AO? I am not. I'm not laughing right now. I'll give you something to laugh about, my friend. I'll tell you a joke. I don't know any jokes. Anyway, here's some towns. Some towns Van Zandt. And I think, well, let's see, what time we got? I got a fairly early gig today, so I think we're going to have to wrap it up after this.
There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. The prettiest sight than looking back at a town you left behind. But there's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Well, there's lots of things along the road I surely like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free, but your softest whisper's louder than the highways call to me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Well, the mountains and the rivers and the valleys can't compare to your bluely dancing eyes and your yellow shining hair. I can never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Well, I'll lay your head back easy, love, and close your crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Lay your head back easy, love, and close those crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. But I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I will be here for a while.
Thank you, folks. That's Little Towns Van Zant. I'll be here in the morning. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it there. I do have a fairly early gig I got to get ready for today, so sorry about that. Let me check in with you guys. What are we saying in chat today? Erwin Curtis says, GeoGuessr, my God. Yeah, sorry, Erwin. I no GeoGuessr today. However, let's see. Yeah, no, well, when I'm back on Monday, I promise you we will do some GeoGuessr, Erwin Curtis. He also says, GeoGuessr is shriveled up and blowing away in the wind. Dust in the wind. Rip GeoGuessr. No, don't worry. We'll bring back GeoGuessr on Monday. So yeah, no, don't fret, Erwin Curtis. I'll be back on Monday, and we'll do GeoGuessr then, because I don't have to be out of the house that early. Tanner Boyd says, Rob, for what it's worth, this coming from a big Towns fan. Your originals are just as good as his. You are truly a talent, brother. I'm just blowing smoke either. You are. Oh, thank you, Tanner. That's a lot. That's huge, high praise. I would never compare myself to a Towns, but I appreciate the compliment. So thank you, Tanner Boyd. I got a long way to go yet, but I'm working on it. Your voice is great, Antonio. Thank you for that. Duck who said it all. I second that notion. Neil Young, old man. Yeah, sorry, Craig Flowers. I will do old man for you on Monday. I can tell. Thanks, Rob, for a very nice show. Have a nice weekend. Wish you good gigs. Ian, Johnny Cash. Ian Dillon, sorry if you just joined us, but I have to wrap it up and head out. But if you come back on Monday, I will do Johnny Cash for you. No problem. This is the Morning Folk Mix every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central. So with that, Bodie Zaffa has updated. Country Road has been reopened. So on Monday, Country Road will also be reopened as per Officer Zaffa's decree. So yeah, all right. So in that case, Monday, we'll be back on Monday with a regular show, and we will do an after show on Monday as well. with a little GeoGuessr. And then we'll say either Wednesday or Friday will be our original show. Maybe we'll do it on Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday will be the all original show stream. And then Monday and Friday will be regular shows. So that's the plan as of right now. So come back on Monday, and we'll do an after show. I promise, Erwin Curtis, we will do an after show. But to make up for it, I'll give you a little Corey Feldman before we go, if I remember the button. I always forget it. Is it this one? Yep.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the line of the dark black night.
So yeah, all right, that goes out to Erwin Curtis. Please accept that as a consolation to your loss of GeoGuessr today. But as I said before, I promise you we will do GeoGuessr on Monday. And maybe we'll even add another geography-based game after that to make up for the lack of GeoGuessr in recent shows. So, okay, thank you very much. Hope you had a great Folkin stream. I had a great Folkin stream. Thank you. Let me just say a quick shout-out to our donators today. You guys were very generous today, and I really appreciate that. We had Mr. Bodhi Zaffa come through with $5, Jan Pete with €3, Alan Smith gifted a membership, Bodhi Zaffa coming by with another... Sorry, I'm trying to look. Maybe look over here. Hold on. Oh, I could look it on my iPad. 1 second. All right, I'm going to start over. Bodhi Zaffa with $5, Jan Pete with €3, Alan Smith gifted a membership, then Bodhi Zaffa with an additional $2, Erwin Curtis gifted a membership, Joshua Schreiber with $5, and Whitney with $10. Thank you guys so much. Very generous today. I really appreciate you guys. So I will see you back here on Monday with a regular show. Wednesday will be our original stream. But thank you guys so much. And have a great Folkin weekend. And see you back here. Same place, same time. Only on the Morning Folk Mix with your host, Rob Europe. End transmission.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Well, I'm going to Jackson, I'm going to mess they ran. Yes, and I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
Well, honey, I'm Stonewall Jackson.
See if I can.
When I breeze into that city, well, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ah!
And all them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Well, I'm going to Jackson, turning loose my coat. Yes, babe, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. But they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony kick. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between go to Jackson. You big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. We're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't ever coming back.